hello. If you're new to boating, the thought of navigating a lock can be daunting, but it shouldn't be. We've been lucky here to have the lock volunteers to help make this instructional film to show you how to manage a lock.
Welcome to the short video which I've made to show you how safe and easy it is to operate a lock on the Monmouthshire and Brecon Canal. I'm Nick and I'm one of a team of volunteer lock keepers, and you may find us on any lock on the canal. We are on hand to help, and we've made this film with Beacon Park Boats, who have lent us this magnificent narrowboat. This is lock 68 and it's the first lock at Llangadana as you're travelling south from Brecon. And as you come through bridge 135, you'll find plenty of mooring spots available for you. The skipper needs to moor up on the towpath side of the canal and let a crew member off, so that they can check the lock has no other boats in there and that no one is about to come up. They can also operate the lock for you. The locks can be slippery, so make sure that they are wearing suitable shoes and take the windlass or the winding handle with you. Children should wear life jackets and always be supervised when they're around the locks. On the Mon and Breck, the lock should have been left empty for you with the top gates closed, holding back the water, and the bottom gates open. But before you fill it, check there is no boat waiting to come up. If there is, they have priority and you should have to let them through first. Of course, as they come up, they will fill the lock for you. So either relax and let them do the work for you, or be friendly and give them a hand. To fill the lock, first close the bottom gates. These beams should close easily. Just put your back against them and everything will be good. Then we raise both the paddles at the top gate to fill the lock. You'll need the windlass. To do this, use a small hole and push it onto the spindle firmly. Remember to grasp the handle with both hands and wind. It will only go one way. Lean against the beam with your back, a little bit of pressure on your legs, and it should open easily. Now you're ready to go down the lock. As the boat approaches, take the opportunity to lower both paddles in the top gate. Hold the windlass firmly to keep it steady and lift the latch. Wind the paddle carefully all the way down as far as it will go. When closing the paddles, never just lift the latch and let the paddle drop. This could damage the paddle and cause you delay. Always ensure the windlass is seated securely and you have a good grip before lifting the latch. Then close the second paddle by the top gate. Watch the boat come into the lock, make sure its rudder and stern fender are past the clearly marked sill markers. Should this not be the case, stop emptying the lock, reposition the boat and continue when safely in front of the sill marker. Open the paddles on the bottom gate. These should be done one at a time. Remember, if you need assistance, use the helpline for help and advice. So the locks now look empty, and you'll be able to open the bottom gates once the water pressure is equal both sides. You can tell when they're ready by pushing gently against the beam, and it will open when it's ready. As the boat leaves the lock, it will be a good time to lower both the paddles on the bottom gate, ready for the next boat to come through. Please note, just before the top lock is a good place for overnight mooring with seating for a barbecue. The next good overnight mooring point is before you get to the last lock at 64. You can moor up for the next lock here, and you will have to go through the whole process again for the next lock down, which is lock 67, and you're going to do it in exactly the same way, and after all you should be experts by now. Don't forget, our volunteer lock keepers may be on hand to help depending on their availability, and this is our helpline number. Navigating the locks is a new experience for most people, and it is part of your holiday, so please enjoy it.